So one step, so there's a few things to remember on the one step. So I'll go through them just one by one. Imagine there's someone punching towards me. So when someone punches towards me, the first one, or 1 to 5, so as we know, first one is punch to the body, second one is elbow to the body, third one, palm heel to the chin, fourth one would be the hammer fist to the temple, and fifth one would be the elbow, straight down elbow into the chest. Alright, so number one, first thing you need to do for 1 to 3 is make sure that you step with your left foot to the side first. So it's going on a diagonal that way. So when someone steps in, left and left does the block. So let's step with the left, block with the left, punch with the right, back in. So number one, there, 2 movements. I'll do the same thing but on the opposite way. So I'll go right ways this time, step, block. So I'm stepping and blocking with the same arm for the first 3. Number 2, going the right way again towards my right hand side. On this one, exactly the same. Instead of a punch, I get closer in, do an elbow like this. Second one, step, elbow. So my elbow is this way on this one. Last one, elbow is here. Number 2, elbow side on, like this. Number 3, same block, but I'm coming up the middle with a palm heel. So it's 1, 2, like this. 1, 2, like this. Number 4, I'm going to change the way that I go on number 4. So I'm going to step towards my right on this one, and I'm going to block with the left again, but block outwards instead of inwards. So it's an outwards, outer forearm block, like this. So I step this way, block, and then hammer fist around. So we want these 2 movements to happen at the same time. So at full speed, it would be there, like that. So this one is blocking, this one's striking. Bang. There. And then the same on the other side would be the opposite way. Stepping to the left, blocking like this. There, there. There, there. Like that. Alright, and then the final one. This one's a little bit awkward to do with nobody doing it, because you usually would block, grab, and then pull. So you kind of have to try and show this a little bit in the technique, which I find quite difficult to do if I've not got an arm to actually grab on. So I'd step the same way, block the same. So I'm stepping to the right, blocking with the left. Show that I'm kind of grabbing it. There, I'll pull, and elbow in, forwards. So it's 1, 2, something like this. And then the same thing on the other side. So I'm stepping with my left leg on a diagonal that way, blocking here, elbow in as I pull. So it's 1, 2, something like this. So that's 1 to 5. That's all you need to know. From what I understand, it's most likely to be you do number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then after that you might have to do, and then if there's any more to do, just mix them up. So do them in any order that you like, whatever comes to your head. If you see a punch coming, as long as you do the same one 2 times in a row, then that's correct. Don't do one of these this way and then the other one do a different technique. If you start on one side, you have to do the same technique on the other side before you can do a different one. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. If you've got any questions about anything, feel free to give me a text, whatever it might be. Make sure you give everything a little bit of a practice. So key things to think about when you're practicing, when you're doing your blocks and your strikes and your patterns. Again, strong movements and with a rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Something like this. So we can see really clearly every movement, and there's no after movements like this. So there's no stance and then a bobble. It's a strong stop. Everything finishes. So that's what I'm looking at tomorrow, or this evening, whenever you look at this video, for the black stripe assessment. So hopefully that helps. Give me a call if you need anything, and then I'll see you tomorrow.